Okay, I see where this is going, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm not wanting to hear this nonsense grow and snowball out of my comfort zone and see the same exact thing every day. I will give you a shelf tour. I don't want to do it because it's not set up. I have a lot more I'd like to do. I want to get more shelves because there's just too much space. I think I might want to end up staining them. Not anything too dark, but something to make it a little bit more interesting. Also, it's pretty soft, so maybe I might want to seal it somehow. And I definitely need to attach it to the wall. Otherwise, these things are going to tip over if I come barreling through here just slightly too fast. For my sanity and everybody else's, I'm doing it. And I'm even doing it in a camera where the quality is a little bit better, so maybe I can reuse it and compare and contrast the footage later on. So here's my shelf tour. It's pretty quaint. Just like I said, I need more shelves. I need to color it some way else and put some additional layers on it to protect it because it's not my favorite right now. And with the amount of stuff I'd like to end up putting on it, it'll need more support so when I come barreling through here, it doesn't fall off the wall. But first I need to move this paper out of the way. It's kind of hard to walk around. Get the obvious out of the way. This is a backdrop, actually two backdrops for videos that I've made so far. The green one is for Donkey Kong. I've used it a few times since. And the white one was for the Hoth video I was working on that I put on standby for now. Hoth is way more robust. I made it way stronger and not because this is just made out of some cardboard squares taped together. It's so fragile. This one, much stronger. It's just too bad it looks like crap. Not just on camera. In general, it looks horrific. Here are my Yoda Funko Pop boxes. I have never bought a Funko Pop in my life. I know myself well enough that if I go down that rabbit hole, it's all over. But Claire has no such restrictions, and because she got some for herself, she wanted me to have some. Here's a no worries button. I have it turned off because of copyrighted music, but let's just pretend. My perler beads that I have nothing to do with. I would love to try to get into injection molding, but it's not inexpensive. For really cheap ones that don't work that long, no, it's something. But if you want a decent hand cranked one, not even an automatic one, it's like $3 grand to get into that sucker. The aluminum molds, oh my God. But that hasn't stopped me from sorting them by color. Black and white are done so far. It is a time-consuming process. I only do it when I'm truly in the mood to hate myself. These are technically on the shelf. They're hanging off of it. I have my Ohio State football helmet, and then my Yoda shirt with Yoda hat combo, and then my Lego Yoda costume, and of course, I swear I have a reasonable explanation for it. The stuff in this corner is a little less interesting, but I'll still go through it for you. Some signs. I have a whole sign wall in my room in Ohio that I need to take down at some point, but getting those back here will be a challenge. So where do I put them? Probably on this wall. And this box is a Blu-ray exclusive collector's edition of Legend of Korra series. I wish I didn't get it, but it has a special art book in it. Doesn't make up for the most absurd. There's not a case in this Blu-ray special edition release. It all just fits into cardboard. This is the most inconvenient way to watch any media in the last, I don't know, 30 years? But hey, I got an art book that I looked through once. The rest of it's just boring paperwork or notebooks. And this is just a bunch of video ideas I never even ended up going through, but I saved the paperwork to use eventually, maybe. Actors who have minifigures that are also in Game of Thrones. Shrek Cinematic Universe Timeline Explained. Disney Princess Power Tier List. I'm gonna do that one. That one's happening. Random Minecraft ideas. Finding the best jobs for all 626 experiments from Lilo and Stitch. My resume. The blueprints for building a boat out of bubble wrap. Constructing a lore-heavy universe between my different YouTube channels. Breaking down all the gods from the Elder Scrolls universe. And this one that has more personal stuff. Like a ticket that has the reason for speeding being Lego and pickup cheese. Or my first Lego paycheck. Or Lego training passport for employees. I hope this is what you wanted from a shelf tour video and it didn't disappoint. Like I said, I want to add a lot more layers and to have more stuff on show and display. It'll be a little whiles away before I can put the time into doing that, so I hope this will hold you over for now.